Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
Would it so good?
Wood, it's so good, yes, indeed. Anyways, we're here. It is, what is this? It's Tuesday, right?
Yep.
It is the 23rd of whatever month this is.
June.
June. Yes, we're in June. And we're here, and so goodbye. End of the show. Have a good day. I hope you enjoyed it. And but we're here joined today by the married couple, Marshall and Marilyn. How y'all doing?
Hello.
Yeah, you gotta unmute yourself there, Marilyn. We're also joined, of course, as always, by my beautiful, lovely, wonderful, amazing co-host Missy. How you doing, baby? Let's say something.
I'm good.
Okay. We're also joined by the awesome producer man himself, Booleanenator, and Shabisky's here.
Yeah.
See something,
I'm the greatest. What? What?
Oh,
What'd I do?
You look like a fucking lesbian. You actually you do look like a female to male transgender. You just do.
You?
Yeah. Like you've been taking
I look pretty.
No.
Nah, I think you're saying I look pretty. Thank you.
Marshall, what the fuck are you doing with your camera, bro?
Yeah, calm down.
Yeah, flip that shit otherwise. Anyways, we are here today. We're gonna talk some shit for you as always. I got a bone to pick with Shabby.
What'd I do?
You such a bitch.
I'm the greatest.
But tomorrow's gonna be fucking awesome because
oh god.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be awesome because Paul Ziegel's gonna be on the show tomorrow. And Shabby was talking shit about Paul, so we're gonna have Paul face up.
I would never.
Do Paul?
Right, Marshall?
Paul does not fuck around, man. I'm not acting like he's like a badass or something, but he'll call you on your shit, man. He'll call you. Careful.
Yeah. We're gonna get him on him. It's the first time you've ever met Paul, right, Shabby?
Yeah, it's gonna be scary. Like I've watched TJ for like over 10 years, and
he's not TJ.
Obviously, Paul in the mix too. Watching DP and Deep Fat Fried and shit.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
You just called it their show shit? Is that what you called it?
No.
Did you just say their podcast was shit?
No.
What it sounded like.
See, this is what Pimp does. He's gonna start a fight between me and Paul. Even though I like Paul.
I don't like.
You get on him. Pimpmunk's like, Paul, did you know that Shabby said that he fucked your mother and he killed everyone?
Yeah. Oh, is that what you're saying, Shabby?
Are you
saying you fucked his mom?
I didn't say nothing.
Well,
you don't have any proof. No.
I'm gonna tell him that tomorrow.
No.
I am. I'm gonna tell him you said his beard looked fucking horrible.
Yeah. No.
It does, though. It looks horrible. He has a horrible beard.
Yeah?
Yeah, Paul's got a bad beard.
You see how
I was watching it. Yeah. I was watching last night, and they had some, I can't remember what it was, but Paul wasn't even on camera. It was like a giant man-eating Venus flytrap or something.
Oh. So they used my crotch hair.
Basically.
Oh. Because that's what my crotch looks like. It looks like a man-eating Venus flytrap. It is kind of gross. It's got butter on it, too.
Ew.
It's got a buttery substance.
Famunda cheese?
Yeah, we call it duck butter because I hadn't washed my balls in 3 years.
I think it's funny that different areas call it different things.
Yeah, down in the South we call it duck butter for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what it's called.
We call it Famunda cheese because it's from under your nuts.
Yeah, from under you. Yeah, I've heard that one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been arguing with rednecks lately in Southern boys because I'm so fucking sick and tired of these Southern boys coming on here acting like, come on down here and I'll fuck you. I'm like, you can't. So I made a message to one of them. I was like, I tell you what, I'm going to be at the head of the pack. I'm from the South. I'm just like you. I'm going to be, when they do come down here, I'm going to help them walk through your neighborhood. I bet you don't want my fucking ass. Because they hate when another Southern boy calls them on their shit. Because these fake ass motherfuckers, I'm so sick of fakeness. You know, just because you drive a goddamn truck and wear camo don't make you a fucking badass. It's just so stupid. And I tell you what, man, I love my mom so much. She's the ultimate troll. I told this yesterday, but I'm gonna tell it again. The other day was this dude that we know was bitching on Facebook talking about black people wearing their pants down their knees. Said walk around wearing their pants down their knees, and they want us to respect them. And my mom just trolled him and said they're wearing their pants down their knees so you can kiss their ass. You fucking idiot.
That's not even really in style anymore. Like I used to see that in some
it is down here though.
Is it?
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, well, they're still. I mean, here's the deal, though. A lot of the people that's wearing pants to their fucking knees is white boys trying to act black.
Mm-hmm. I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say
think-
it's still pretty big up here, but mostly from either like if you go to like the inner city, and all like the little white boys trying to be black. That's about it.
I wear my pants to my knees because I don't feel like pulling my fucking pants up.
Yeah.
It's easier. It's better access to taking a shit anytime.
I don't wear. I never dig that style, but I mean, I wear track pants. I don't give a fuck. I wear a t-shirt, track pants, a cabbie hat, and I'm cool. That's me.
I can tell from firsthand experience. Yeah, I used to actually not believe that white privilege was a thing. I used to, I was like really anti-SJW, and I used to think that like,
Yeah.
because I had suffered in life, and therefore white privilege didn't exist, just because I personally didn't have a whole lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My ex is the same way. We got into a big argument
Obviously.
the other day.
There's forms of white privilege, without a
There
doubt.
definitely
There is.
is. And
Now,
obviously,
yeah.
I don't think that anymore. But I tell you, like, being from the South as well, Facebook is the worst because you see all these people that you know, all these fucking white people you know, talking shit about the protest and George Floyd personally and all this shit. And I realize like how many closeted racists I really know.
Yeah,
It's
dude, it's bad, and it isn't just the South, is it? It's everywhere, but yeah, it's pretty bad, and I've got people that I know, and see the thing about it is, you know, and I called out one of my family members the other day, and they were like sitting there talking about and they were saying black people's this and black people that. I'm like, dude, we have black people in our family, because there's black people in my family. I mean, I have 3 cousins who have black children.
Mm-hmm.
So there is black people in my family. I said, we have black people in our family. You're going to sit here and insult your family because this is your family you're insulting now. And they just don't get it. They don't understand it. They're fucking retards. And yeah, I use the R word. Fuck off.
Well, my ex is the same way. He said because he grew up, he was like, I grew up poor. I grew up in the ghetto. I was the minority.
Well, I did too.
I got picked on. And it's like, yeah, but you still can drive down the road without fear of being pulled over. And he was like, no, I got pulled over. I was like, yeah, because you were buying drugs in a fucking drug area. Like, of course you're going to get pulled over.
Well,
don't
like I said,
retard it.
that's why I always say certain forms of white privilege. Because I think certain people get more white privilege than other white people. Like me, right? I get profiled by the police because of the way I look, because I'm tatted up. And plus I had a reputation in my 20s for fighting cops and shit. So I mean, I was an idiot. So I do get profiled by police, but there is certain forms of white privilege but yeah, it is all, personal stuff, but there is forms of white privilege. It's undeniable. There's forms of male privilege. I think there's forms of female privilege.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there is, there is, and I am definitely not a full-blown, far-left, ACLU card-carrying motherfucker like that. I'm not one of those motherfuckers. But I am also changing some of my beliefs that I've had over the last few years. Like, I was kind of like Marshall in a way. I never called myself anti-SJW, but I kind of was.
Mm.
But we can learn and change. And so, I was like, at one point, like, well, there was even a point where I said, fuck Black Lives Matter, because I think it got took over by some extremists and it was stupid. But this is a different thing. What's happening right now is a different thing.
Yeah.
This is not an organized organization. This is millions of people being fed up and marching in the streets. Yeah.
Exactly. This is a different. Go ahead, Bo.
I saw a card today with how people put white shoe polish on the card and put words. It said hashtag BLM on the windows. I was like, heck yeah, right on. It takes a lot of balls to do that in Clearwater too.
Yeah, well, I'm about to put a sign in my front yard that says Black Lives Matter.
Do you guys see that video?
But see, here's the thing. I do have a lot of balls, though. That's the thing. A lot of motherfuckers ain't going to come up because they know who I am. Right? And I'm not trying to act like a badass because I can get my ass whooped. But they know if they come up and try to take my sign down, I'm going to knock the fuck out of them. Plain and simple. I'm going to hit them. And I used to have a thing. Here's the thing I've changed on. I used to have a thing about the statues, right? Well, now I've changed mine. I do want to put, I think that there's a place for the statues in museums. Put the statues in museums, but you don't need a statue of a fucking Confederate soldier in the front of a courthouse. You don't need it. You don't fucking need that. That's not necessary.
I would even go so far as to call that inappropriate because
yes,
the rebellion was one of the most illegal thing that's ever happened on our soil.
The Confederate flag is so fucking stupid, by the way. And I hate to see people going down the road and waving American flags and Confederate flags. Do they not know what the Confederate flag was?
They literally wanted to leave America and were willing to fund and fight a war for it.
It was a treasonous fucking thing. It was it's idiotic to wave those things together. Okay, and here's another thing that I've actually changed my mind on. Back in the day, I was like, oh, just let them play the fucking football game with Colin Kaepernick. But I dug into this recently, the Colin Kaepernick thing kneeling. Colin Kaepernick, when he first started protesting, he sat down. Well, there was a soldier who contacted Colin Kaepernick, a white soldier, contacted him and said, look, I am offended that you're sitting down, but here's an idea. When when we have falling soldiers, we kneel for them. So why don't you kneel? And so that's what Colin, out of respect for a white soldier, Colin Kaepernick started kneeling. And then they made this a bad thing. He was actually being about as respectful as you can be in a protesting. I've changed my mind. Now, I think he was a sucky quarterback. I think people saying he got fired because of that. I mean, he wasn't good, in my opinion, but I respect what he did there. So I'm okay with the kneeling thing. And see, a couple years ago, it's just things have changed. Things are different. We have proof of a man getting, and this you can't get no more proof. Now there's a lot of videos out there, a lot of things where we don't know really what happened before the video started, right? And then, but this we know it was not what the video was like 9 minutes long, right, or something like that. The man was yelling for his goddamn mama, bro. Mm-hmm. And that touched me. That because you know how close I am to my mama. When he started yelling for his mama, and people want to bring up the fact that he was in prison before. Who gives a flying flippity fuck?
It justifies murder. Like
he was unarmed. He didn't have a fucking weapon. It was what was he get arrested for? Forgery? I mean,
yeah, something like that.
Non-violent. This was murder. Wrap it up, and it's sealed fucking murder. And then it's happening like the woman in fucking Kentucky where they busted in her house, shot her as she was asleep, and she wasn't even the person they were looking for.
That's fucked.
And now you got all these hangings all of a sudden again. These lynchings. There's been 10 lynchings lately.
Anyone who wants to deny that that there's lynchings happening right now, you're being like, this is not a coincidence that within days of each other, several black people have been found hanging from trees across.
Yeah, dude, this is. And then you've got an idiotic orange man in the White House saying the dumbest shit possible. And I'm patting Generation Z on the back right now. I bitch about young people all the time, but I'm so glad they trolled that motherfucker and requested all those tickets. And he's been bragging for weeks, millions of reservations. And then they built stages outside for the fallout. They had to tear the stages down because 6,000 people showed up in a 19,000 arena. It was fucking perfect. And it's also showing, and people like D was like disagreeing with me yesterday. I don't get like Jeff agreed with me when I said this the other day. If you don't think Joe Biden's looking good right now, then Joe Biden's looking good right now.
I like D, but I think he's full on Bernie Bubbler.
Yeah, he is. He is a Bernie Bubbler. And look, is Joe Biden perfect? Joe Biden got a bunch of fucked up shit? Absolutely. And people are like, well, he's senile. I don't give a fuck if he's eating his own feces on camera. He would still be better than Donald fucking Trump.
Yeah, I'm probably closer to the middle between you and D, and even I, like, look, I hate Biden. I think he's a corrupt piece of shit. But you know what? So is fucking goddamn every near politician in our fucking government.
Exactly.
And he's still better than Trump. It's just undeniable.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? Sometimes the lesser evil thing is you got to go with it. And sometimes, and you can't tell me, that he wouldn't have handled this situation better. He would have.
The 2008 election, and you didn't want to pick between the lesser two evils, whatever. But this is a really important election. We're at several turning points.
Yes, this is probably one of the most important elections we've ever had. And it's November 3rd.
Sorry?
November 3rd is when we go out and vote. So November 3rd, flush that orange turd.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm serious. Oh, Shabby, I got a poem for you.
Yeah.
Jackie and Jill went up the hill because Jackie wanted some candy. But Jack got shocked with a mouthful of cock because Jill's real name was Randy.
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
That's horrifying.
Is that a true story?
Yes, it's a true story, Shabby.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
But before we get off and get in goofy land, like I like, we're living in one of the most weirdest fucking time. I'm 42 years old. I've never lived in a time like this. This is the pandemic. We are living through a civil rights movement. Again, we're living through a civil rights movement because this is a civil rights thing. But here's the thing about it. It isn't just black people fighting this time. There's pissed off white people. There's even pissed off Republicans that's fighting on the side of the black people this time. This isn't a liberal thing or a Republican thing. This is a people thing. And if go and look, and if you don't really believe it, do what I did and start really reading articles and really reading stuff, you'll find out that you will change your opinion on something. Well, I believe you will because I definitely have. It's bad. Now, does it get ridiculous in some points? Absolutely. But everything does. But don't ignore the stupidity part of it. When trying to cancel Paw Patrol and shit like that, that's silly.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit's kind of silly. Do I?
That's just kind of too far.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Like, that show sucks. I'm not going to lie. It's just really stupid
But
children's
it's
show.
kids,
But, like,
yeah.
It's for kids. Leave it be. Like,
yeah,
it doesn't teach anything bad to the kids. Let them be. Like, I know some kids who are fucking obsessed with that show. Like, why take it away from them?
And then they tried to cancel Quentin Tarantino, but a lot of black folks were like, wait the fuck up. That's Quentin Tarantino, dog. Leave him alone. Because you also got to understand, people, he uses the N-word in all of his movies, but he's also the one that marched in the 2015 protests against police. I mean, he does timepieces, right, where they said the N-word constantly. When you do it, like Django, it was a movie about slavery. They said N-word a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of funny because you guys brought up Paw Patrol. I saw a tweet yesterday that you guys know the other kid show, The Wiggles.
Yeah.
They sing like a bunch of songs. They had a concert going on at the same time that the Trump rally was going on, and they had a sold out show. Like if you see the picture, the Wiggles concert is completely sold out.
And that bothers me too that they doing that because we're still going through the fucking pandemic.
Yeah.
And people are having concerts now. What the
Who
fuck?
wants to see the new Wiggles? There's a fucking bitch there now that sucks. The Wiggles sucks now. I used to love that.
Awful.
They ruined it.
I had the Wiggles this morning.
My kid slept the Wiggles.
Yeah, I stood in front of the mirror and shook my balls.
I did that too.
Yeah.
You're like in sync, Pink.
Pink? You call me Pink?
Pink. I did call you Pink. That's your new name, Pink.
There was a dude at Troll I used to have. He used to call me Pimpmunk all the time. He thought that was a stinger for some reason.
That's funny.
Dude, I've been called every kind of monk. Poop monk, pinch monk, sleep monk, dip monk. I mean, what the fuck? Who gives a shit? Anyways, Shabby, are you picking boogers again? Are you mining?
Yeah, I'm mining. I'm trying to find some big boogies. Missy, help me. You got skinny fingers.
By the way, we got I got like a $300 stream go today. I know it's big, but do it. If we make 400, I'll be even happier. I'll pinch Shabby on his nipple.
Ooh, I might like that.
Purple nipple pimp.
Oh my god.
Purple nipple from Pimpmunk.
Purple.
Pink monk.
Purple nipple.
Pink monk. Pink nipple.
Purple monk. Anyways, Shabby, you got to see through mug today, buddy. You drinking chocolate milk?
Nope.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
That look like some gay coffee.
Well, you look
mocha.
You look gay too.
I look gay too?
Yeah.
How do you look gay?
Just look like you.
Okay.
Boom. Boom. Destroyed.
Boom.
Live on stream.
That's another thing, man. I was talking about this yesterday. You can't, used to back in my day, you could pretty much recognize a gay person. I thought you could in my younger day. But today, no, not so much. One of the straightest looking motherfuckers I ever met in my life. Chews tobacco, drives a pickup truck, fucking works on a farm.
Yeah.
Sucks a dick. He'll tell you real quick, I like my cock.
So
but I dare you to get up in his face and call him the F word. I dare you. Because he'll beat your ass straight the fuck up. He's a tough motherfucker.
The F word?
Like
F
that
word.
dude
The F word?
Rhymes with maggot.
I'm so stupid. I literally was like, fuck? Why would you call him a fuck?
All the other F word. We're trying to be more. We're not like, we're not going to not be funny here, but we are trying to be a little bit more sensitive. But I'm going to use words from time to time that's going to offend somebody. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But I am, because we are living in a sensitive time. But now look, I'm not going to fucking censor every goddamn word I say, because everything you say is going to offend somebody at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, I talk about big titties. Some girls have little titties, get offended.
I was showing Marilyn Ralphie May yesterday, and she thought it was really funny.
Love Ralphie May, dude. Ralphie was
really, really funny.
He died way before his time, I believe. But well, I mean, the motherfucker weighed 838 pounds. He was a big old boy. He was fun.
How did he die? Was it of his weight?
I would imagine. It was probably complications caused by his weight,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah, no, he was really funny. He had me fucking almost peeing myself. Like, he said some funny shit.
He was.
He was talking about gay pride parades, and he's like, "Ladies, you suck dick. You don't get a fucking parade."
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. What?
The rainbow flag and
Where's
shit.
our parade?
I want my flag. I want my rainbow back.
Yeah. I never said you guys could have the rainbow.
Yeah. He was funny, dude. He told a story. remember a joke he told one time about they were at the Mall of America, and America's Top Model was shooting at the mall. And he said him and his wife and his son got on the elevator, and two of these like really beautiful models came on the elevator with him. So his son just reached up and poked one of them in the vagina. And said his wife was like, "Oh my God, you got to get on. You got to get on to him." He said, "Okay." So we got off the elevator. He said, "I had to bend down." He said, "I told son, you cannot do that." He said, "I grabbed it." As he was telling the joke, he had like he grabbed his hand and smelled his finger.
Ew.
What do you mean, ooh? Vaginas, they shouldn't be ooh. They should smell
I kind of imagined it smelling like fish.
What? No!
I thought that's where you were going.
No, he was talking about it smelling good. Because
okay.
I don't know, if a vagina smells like fish, that bitch need to go to the hospital.
That's what I'm saying.
Plain and simple. It should not smell like a can of tuna. Shabby. Vagina should not stink like that.
I'll clean my pussy out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got a couple douches waiting for me.
Oh.
I'm going to get to work right after the stream.
These days, buddy.
What?
I think
women don't use douches no more. You didn't know that?
Oh, well, shit, I'm really behind.
You have to use them.
It's unhealthy.
You have to douche. You're like, you need to go to the doctor and get yourself checked out because your shit should douche itself. If you are healthy, eating properly, and taking care of yourself, your vagina should be on point. If there's something funky going down there, it means you have something wrong with you, and you're either not taking care of yourself, not washing yourself, or you need to go to the doctor because you have some sort of bacteria.
Well, I'll start working on taking care of myself better. I'm sorry. My pussy's been real stinky lately.
Douches aren't exactly healthy for you either.
No,
so.
douches, like, I don't understand. Like, they're the opposite of if you need to douche, you have a bigger problem than the smell coming from your vagina. Basically.
There you go.
I've never even seen a douche before.
It's like a weird shampoo bottle that, like...
And they used to have them old-fashioned douches that had a big-ass guy that looked like a whoopee cushion. And it had holes coming from it with a big-ass nozzle on it. Yeah.
It's like a shower head you stick inside of you, basically.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Mom, I'm not feeling very fresh today. That was a Massengill commercial. That was a famous douche.
That's so weird.
It really is.
I'm not feeling fresh today. Do you have something I can stick up my pussy?
Yeah.
Like, says that to your mother.
Go to your dad.
Of course. Who else did you go to?
Him.
What? What do you do? You jumped in ancestral stuff. Dad, I was talking about Dad was gonna go take you to the store and buy you a douche.
That's exactly what you meant, Pimp. I'm sure.
I'm not feeling very fresh today, Pimp. What do you got for me?
I got a soapy dick.
Okay.
I put some dial on that motherfucker. Some dial.
That would burn, probably.
Dial's
that's
gotta
what
be
I
one
never
of the more
understand.
It's like, it's no.
Well, Irish Spring, then, motherfucker.
I don't get like the porns where they're in the shower and like all the soap and shit, and they're using like soap as lube, and it's like that is not a good feeling ever. Yeah. Why is she moaning? Like, it makes no sense. She should be screaming because that should be burning.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Right.
That is bullshit.
And I'm pretty sure, like, if you guys get soap in your pee hole, like, it hurts, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that shit would burn.
There's a little sting to it. Yeah.
So think of like you using fucking soap as a lubricant.
Right. Why would you use soap as a lube? And you're just like,
I wasn't being real. I was making a fucking
No,
joke.
I'm thinking about the porns that do.
Oh, okay.
Like when you watch porn and they're in the shower and they're using the soap as lube.
I use the blood of
babies
as a lube. Not babies. What the fuck?
I thought you were gonna say blood of babies.
We went really
That
dark
sounds like
here.
a pimp thing to say. Okay. I'm
We
just
went
pimping it
really dark.
I just told you I was trying to be more fucking PC, and then you talk about me fucking babies.
Pimp, I don't like
You
being
can't. That's a
PC.
family joke.
I was talking about puppies.
I don't like you trying to be a computer. That's not who you are.
I'm a computer. I'm a robot. My name is Robot.
Pimp bot.
Robot.
So I'm thinking about getting another dog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm thinking about doing it really for Rosie because Rosie's depressed, dude.
Yeah.
I found her with a bottle of vodka the other day and some pills.
You could take Rosie to like the shelter and let like her find a buddy.
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, alright. Well, fuck you. Good idea for Rosie.
I'm just gonna get a fucking dog and say, bitch, like you.
I'm also gonna take me to the pouch and let me find my own buddy. Because I want to find a little buddy.
Marshall, pull down your drawers and say, here's your little buddy, bitch.
You guys are like officially in your apartment and stuff now, right?
Yeah,
We're in a B&B right now.
close enough. But in a week, we're gonna go to our actual apartment.
Okay, so
Well,
like
you
you guys
missed-
are like, in the process of doing it all.
You missed it, Missy. You were off camera when Marshall was licking her belly button.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that you were there.
Yeah,
Pimp
he licked her
was like,
belly.
I see her belly button. I'm gonna lick that belly button, and then I was just like made eye contact with Marshall.
And Marshall had to
Like,
prove his alpha. It's my bitch. I gotta lick a belly button. Prove
it's
mine.
my belly button to lick.
Do I really come as alpha to you?
No, you really don't. Not to me. You would to Shabby, but not to me. If you and Shabby was in a room and they asked me who's the alpha, I would probably pick you, Marshall.
Well, thank you. I mean, it's not that high.
What?
a bar.
But if I was in a room with both of you, I'd just laugh at you.
I think if Chab and I were in a room together, I'd still be the alpha.
Marilyn always talking shit on you, bro.
She's always mean to me. I don't get it. I'm the nicest. See, Marshall was right. He was saying that you pick on me too much or whatever. This is right. Poor Shabisky.
You know what? Blame
Hashtag
Pimp
poor
for that.
Shabisky.
Anytime I'm nice to you, Pimp will be like, "Why are you being nice to him?"
Yeah, don't be nice to that fucking piece of
See?
shit.
Like, look, Shabby, I like your hair.
Don't listen to him.
Your hair
No,
looks phenomenal today, Shab.
you can't
look
see his
great.
fucking hair. He's got a cap
I
on.
see some right here.
Hey, I see he's styled
You
it
see a
differently
you
today.
see a wrong worn cap.
No,
Shab
he
is
styled
like
it a little
fucking-
differently today. It's good.
Shab is like fucking Double D from Ed, Edd and Eddie. Like, we all want to see him without his hat. He'll just never have.
No, I've seen it. You don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Probably just like
Yeah, there's
got,
a
like,
picture
huge bald
somewhere.
spot.
Yeah, his hair's weird looking. He got a
Somebody
weird,
send that to me.
I'll find it.
yeah.
I think it's in
He's
my
like
Discord
48
somewhere.
right
I'd
now.
rather watch old people die than look at his head. Yeah.
That's very PC of you.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I just said earlier that I was gonna still fucking make jokes. You know.
I know. I'm just here to beg.
Basically, it's like we're putting a limit on the amount of PC breaks in the show. I think that's more it. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy.
Instead of instead of saying I'm going to rape you, I'm going to e-par you.
E-par.
You know, e-par. It's just rape backwards.
Ah, there we
Hey.
go.
E-par.
Rebar.
E-par. Yeah. You're going to get e-par'd, Missy.
Mm.
That's
Sounds
what
like a
that's
good
what
time.
Shandy told her. Shandy told her I was going to e-par her in California.
Jane's a psycho.
She did.
She did tell me. She did make a video saying that I was going to rape Missy in California.
She said that I was crazy to go anywhere alone with Pimp and Shab.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe
she was
Shaq.
saying pimp because you sexually harassed her by saying some mean things about her pussy or whatever that one day. Yeah. So therefore, you're a rapist.
I thought she included both of you. It might have just been pimp.
I don't think she did. She was just aimed at
I know she was mad at you.
She was mad at
even though I'm the greatest.
Because Shabby didn't stop me. Like, Shabby could actually fucking stop me from doing anything. No, I'm not even talking about, like, physically bad. But, like, Shabby... If you never watched me, nobody can stop me. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to. That's a part of being a personality on this fucking thing. It's retarded. It's not his responsibility. First of all, it's not his responsibility to stop me. Second of all, it is Shabby's fault though, because that I insulted her because I told Shabisky. Missy was here. Everybody was here. I told Shabisky 150 times, stop bringing her around me because I'm going to end up hurting her feelings. That's what I told him. And what happened? I ended up hurting the bitch's feelings.
You keep complaining like this, I'm going to start bringing more people around you don't like. All right?
But here's what gets me is that people go sit here and insult me. And if I insult them back, I'm the wrong one.
Yeah.
She was being way overly sensitive. She was throwing all sorts of shit at you, but then when you were mean back, she's like, "Oh, rape."
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. When you come at me, you better come prepared. You better not come with a rubber band because this is a machine gun fight right here.
Oh,
because she came at me with some low bar insults, and I like, here, bitch, I'm gonna give you something, make teardrops. And first of all, it was so over the fucking. It's so usually when I insult people, I'm not angry at them, and I wasn't even angry at her. So I go over dramatic and I make it so goofy to where you know that I'm not being real. Cause I said her vagina smelled like boiled bologna and Play-Doh. Okay, it's a weird combination. It was a funny combination. She could tell I was being joking. And first of all, her own husband said her vagina smelled like cat piss.
No way, actually?
Yes. There's video of it. Him saying it smelled like cat pee.
Oh my god. That's like gross and kind of him being a bad husband, but also at the same time, wash your fucking puss.
No, I'm gonna tell you something.
Her boobs are like musty or something.
Yeah, here's the thing. He is. I gotta give credit where credit's due. That dude's a good husband.
Yeah.
He's too good. He's a true cuck.
Fair.
Honestly, he sits there and lets her talk about other guys right in front of him. Like she said publicly that she was getting feelings for the Shabby. She said that. She said she caught feelings for Shabisky right in front of her.
Oh, she went way farther than that.
You can hear him in the background like, excuse me?
Yeah, and he's like, so I can't remember how it went, but it was basically he was like trying to get her to be like, well, but I'm gonna be staying with Rev and so on, like for her to say that, but instead she was like, "Oh, I can't promise anything."
But here's
I can't
the
promise
deal.
anything. He's in the background.
But here's the deal. Why would she catch feelings for Shabisky?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Well, here's the deal. No, here's the deal. Shabisky, you had to be talking lovey-dovey shit to her. You had to be.
Not necessarily. There's some girls that will fall over guys just because.
Man, don't run the joke. Anyways, you had to be.
Dude, I was doing that shit live on stream, telling people what I was saying while I was saying it. It was all Missy's fault.
Missy's a good chick, dude. Missy's a ride or die.
No, she's a vampire.
No, Missy's a fucking ride or die, but people ain't ride or die to Missy sometimes, and that pisses me off.
Oh, damn.
Seriously. Missy's kind of chick, got your back, she'll go to a brawl with you. She's that type of bitch. And when I say bitch, she knows I'm not being disrespectful. I'm an asshole, so there you go. But she's that type of chick. And, and honestly, I want everybody to know that I got her back. And her front if she lets me poke it.
Yeah, it's okay.
I really appreciate all the promotion you do of my stuff, Missy. You're good.
Yeah, she's always supporting us.
Missy's
the greatest.
Well, when
Missy
I didn't
really
even-
is the greatest.
I didn't even know who Missy was before she came on the show, and she's been a really good friend ever since then.
Yes.
And she's a great co-host.
She asked me. She's like the only person who asked me what happened with my past in the Non Sequitur show. So
Yeah.
that's a bonus. Like I was fucking there, people. People need to fucking ask me if they got questions.
I'm an
about that shit.
asshole. I'm an asshole. I didn't ask.
Well, you don't care either way. Like it don't matter to you, but like she actually gave a shit.
No, I do. I care about you. You know that. But I don't. Yeah, that whole situation was.
Well, it's
I didn't know enough about it. To be honest with you, I ignored it. To be honest
That's
with
why
you.
I asked Bulls, because I was like, if there's anyone who like I'm gonna trust to give me like the honest rundown and not be like a one-sided, like, because I could tell something happened, but the only one I could actually like go to and ask was Bulls. The only one I felt like I should ask about it. You know what I mean? So I was just doing it as like a respect thing for Bulls.
That's really sweet. Missy, you really are the best.
Yeah,
You guys are making me cry. Stop.
she gives good hand jobs.
Yeah, I'm good at that too.
You know what? She did the thing. Every time the chicks tear up, they do this. Start fanning their
We
hands.
do.
We don't want to ruin our makeup.
Yeah. Even
We
if we're
think
not
it's-
wearing any makeup, we
And when
can't
they
even. We
and when
still
they
do it.
queef, they wave their puss.
No, and
Yeah.
then when we drop something, we like grab our tits. We're like,
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah, here's the thing that pisses
Always.
me off about females. A lot of females for some fucking reason. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I like it when you, it's like when they laugh, they'll cover their mouths up. A lot of females will. Or cover their faces. I'm like, don't do that. I
I
want
think
to see
their
it.
laughing face is ugly, but it's
Yeah,
like
but I
everyone's
love to see that. Yeah, everybody's laughing face is ugly.
Right.
And some people's laughs are ugly, like Shabisky's scream laugh thing. Yeah.
My laugh is beautiful, Pam.
No, you sound
love
like a baby goat dying.
You've heard that?
Yes, I've killed him.
Oh God. Okay.
That's who you have to sacrifice when you do like blood sacrifices to the gods and
Yeah.
stuff. They usually want baby lambs.
Back when he was a pastor, he used to
Well,
sacrifice
I used to
goats.
sacrifice goats to Chick-fil-A all the time.
Oh damn.
like
Yeah. And y'all need to quit trying to cancel Chick-fil-A, people. I will cut y'all's asses. I'm telling you right
Why
now.
are people trying to cancel Chick-fil-A?
Well, because Chick-fil-A is a very conservative owned, a very, very religious, very homophobic owned company. The president of the company is a fucking homophobe. He really is.
So are they going to try to cancel Hobby Lobby then?
But the chicken's fucking awesome, so leave them alone.
I like Hobby Lobby.
We can spare a few gays for that fucking chicken sandwich. No, I'm kidding. Something about that pickle on that chicken sandwich, man, makes it fucking awesome. But anyway,
I agree
Yes.
with you, Pimp. Like it's you don't like. There's all kinds. If you look at their employees, most of them are gay. For fuck's sake,
that's true.
you go into
They're
a
not- they're
Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
and you can say, oh, that one, and that one. My gaydar is going ding, ding, ding. Yep.
That's not how it is.
That's
You guys
a lot of
have
gays.
Hobby
Oh my
Lobby
God.
where you are?
Yeah, well, and I don't have nothing in my town, but yeah, I know what a Hobby Lobby is. Yeah.
Because they're so religious that they have Bibles up on the front, like, you know, where people, like, stores normally have candy. They have Bibles, and they're closed on Sundays because they're that super religious. And when you walk in there, every single employee either looks gay or looks like a 40-year-old mother that, like, goes to church.
Interesting.
So I wonder if they're going to try to do the same thing with them.
Oh, they already are.
Are they actually trying to like close Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, well, they want them canceled. They're trying to cancel everything right now. I think they're trying to cancel Aunt Jemima and the actual family of the woman that they used is trying to get that to not do it because they said that, it made her, a legend. But I do get the Aunt Jemima thing in a way because it is kind of disrespectful.
They're doing the same. Like, I think Uncle Ben is changing.
Uncle
too.
Ben, yeah.
And honestly, like, it is racist. And it is, like, it should have not been okay from the get-go. Is what it is. Like, whoever thought it was cool to use, like, a racial fucking... Not like a slur, but I don't know, a racial advertisement to sell your product. Like, that's not okay from the rip. So this should have been done a long time ago. Honestly. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. I get you. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But they're gonna, and now they're calling, the Indians are calling for the Land O'Lakes butter to be changed. And,
really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That.
It's like, oh, Lord, dude.
I wonder how many brands use
is there gonna be little redhead girls now come up and say, hey, Wendy's, get rid of that?
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell Daimler Chrysler not to call it a Jeep Cherokee, for fuck's sake? I mean, what's next?
Yeah, it's that kind of stuff. I find it a little bit weird, but hey, whatever, dude. I mean, it does. I hate when people get so passionate about not like I seen a dude screaming in anger about they were changing Aunt Jemima. I'm like, it's just pancake syrup, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if it has they're changing the symbol, not the syrup. You're still gonna get the fucking syrup. Why are you mad? Chill the fuck out. I mean, I really don't care if they change it. It don't bother me none.
Yeah, I'm from New England. I get Vermont syrup anyway, so
yeah.
So I don't use that fake syrup. That's fake syrup anyways.
They're gonna stop selling Garfields because retard kids stick themselves to windows. I don't know.
Windows.
It's crazy.
The guy that directed all the Batmans died.
Really?
Yeah, I heard he died.
That was kind of sad. He was a brilliant director.
It's that's fucked up.
I don't know if it's Corona.
Do what, baby?
I don't know if it was because of Corona, but he died. He's really old, though, too.
He was really old.
You know who else is really old? Joe fucking Pesci.
Yeah.
I finally watched The Irishman. He looks like he's gonna, fall over any day. He is so old in that movie. I, felt bad.
Yeah.
He's like Bill Murray. Bill Murray.
Yeah, I got a question for you, Missy.
What?
What is it called when a person leaves church early? When Batman leaves church early. Sorry, when Batman leaves church early.
Batman leaves church early.
Christian Bale.
Okay.
I like that.
That's a total dad joke, but it was cute. Did Gage tell you that one?
No, but that would be something Gage fucking said right there, I tell you.
Gage is the king of dad jokes.
I love dad jokes so much.
That's like a lot of Christian Bale fans have really been afflicted since the new movie came out. Get it? Ben Affleck?
I get it.
Beardshire has a good point. They took the Indian off, but they kept the land on the Land O'Lakes. It's typical.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's funny.
They took the Indians, but they kept the land.
Yeah, well, that's basically what happened.
Put it back. We want it back right now.
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of Chef Boyardee next. He's got a point. And the Italians are gonna come out like this is insulting.
This is
I think they should get
insulting.
rid of disgusting food. That's what
They'll be like, whoa, insulting!
The Italians will do that.
Yeah, is that what the Italians will do?
The Italian chief.
Italian chief.
Oh, God.
The
My
chief.
kids still love beeffaroni for some reason, and I don't
Italian
get it.
Pepperoni.
The Italian chief who wears the do-rag, not a chef hat.
Yeah. Hey, I got a question for you, Missy. What did Julius Caesar, Al Capone, Captain Caveman, and Christian Bale have in common?
They all suck.
Nope.
What?
Nothing.
Wow.
There you go.
man. That was good.
They had a lot in common. They had hearts that were beating, lungs, all sorts of different stuff.
Oh, God, shut up.
No, what? I'm
I
sorry.
hate people that do that.
I gotta
Rafi
say,
says
that raises
syphilis.
a good point.
Did they all have syphilis?
They all had dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
I don't like none
The
of it.
syphilis thing is funny.
I started showing Marilyn fucking Richard Pryor. We watched See No Evil, Hear No Evil the other day, and she loved it. She loved that.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
great.
good.
The other one's really good too, where they went to, I can't remember, when they went to jail or whatever, and they went to court and they told me,
Stir Crazy.
Stir Crazy, yeah. Tell me, we're going to be 145 years old when we get
That was so funny. Both those movies were incredible, but See No Evil, Hear No Evil, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of my favorite movies now. Just the chemistry between the two
Yeah.
characters.
Oh, they're amazing. Yeah, they're amazing.
How well they played like their disorder was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's great. It's
Mhm.
great.
Like
Hey,
it
Shabby,
was incredible.
what concert cost just 45 cents to go to?
Yours?
Nope. 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
I was gonna say something about 50 Cent.
Yeah, I knew it had something to do with him.
50 back. That's
50 back.
50
yeah.
back.
50 back.
50 back.
That's fucking crazy.
He lives, I think if he still owns it,
Shabby,
like, literally in the next town over from me.
how many apples grows on a tree?
Um.
All of them.
Oh. Yeah. You have a point there.
That was bad. That was kind of bad, Pim.
That was really bad dad jokes.
Yeah, that was really bad.
You want to hear a
That was
joke
amazing.
about construction? I'm still working on it.
My stepdad used to say, you want to hear a dirty joke? A white horse fell in the mud.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or anytime you asked for the butter, he'd go, butter? I barely know her.
Yeah. I'm so good. You know what? I'm so good at sleeping. I can do it with my eyes closed.
Huh.
These are awful. I'm reading these off of
You were
list.
just getting engaged, the juices flowing. He is so happy right now.
Is this the
I
popsicle
love dad
stick
jokes
joke
so much,
episode?
and these ones are embarrassing.
The popsicle stick.
Did you know that 5 out of
Segment.
4 people admit they're bad with fractions?
Yeah, I like that one.
Shabby
That's
still
like
trying to
one
figure
of
that
my
one out.
So bad.
Hey, you know what's brown and sticky, Shabisky?
Poop.
Poop. Poop.
No, a stick.
Poop.
Hmm.
Poop.
Poop. Is a poopa.
Poop.
Shit.
Poop. Whoa, Marilyn. This is a family show. Holy poop. Calm down.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Damn it, dadgummit.
Whoa, cut her mic.
Last one, and if you don't get this one, Shabby, it's fucking retarded, because this is an old one. What do you call a fake noodle?
Oh. What?
An impasta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
No, why'd you say what?
Because it's been so long. It's only been like 15 years or something since I heard that or something. I don't know. I feel like it's been a long time since middle school or something since I heard that shit.
Pork chop.
Gage is so fucking stupid. I broke a jar of olives, but it's okay. I picked all of them up.
Shire said alligators can grow 12 feet. Most only have 4, though.
Yeah.
I like that.
What the fuck?
You know how Eskimo builds his house? He glues it together.
How warm it can actually be inside of an igloo.
No, actually, I didn't know that.
I don't know.
Because, I mean, it's made of snow. But they seem to like...
snow and other things.
I think it's more to shield themselves from like the wind and the elements, and then they could probably, if they've got good enough covering, share body heat. I'm sure they figured out some kind of genius way to get a fire in that bitch.
There's a fire in them because that melts the walls and makes them turn into a ice shell.
Yeah.
So it seals it.
Yeah, it makes like a shell, yeah.
Huh.
God, did we have to teach y'all everything?
I didn't know what happened on the inside of a fucking igloo.
Finally, a tip.
Second hour, blah, blah, you know the deal. Everybody sign the petition to get me kicked off Shab's show.
That's great. There's an actual petition to get Rafi's.
There should be a petition to get you kicked off your show.
Yeah, get me kicked off.
Well, you don't have a show. You have a goddamn house of shit.
It's just a crazy show.
No, it's just not good.
What?
The only ones that are entertained by it are the people that's on there with you.
No, low-key loves me. Gage loves me.
Right Larry's there. On there a lot of times, too.
Sometimes. Not all the time.
It weirds me out that you call him low-key, because he's just Larry to me. But anyways, it's Larry. I know Larry personally, but,
Larry low-key. I like that.
Anyway, he used to be Lolly Larry, because I said he looked like the big guy at the park with lollipops saying, "Come here, kids," and I called him Lolly Larry.
Isn't Larry the guy who, because I think I remember who you're talking about.
Big dude with a beard.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, that's Larry. Larry's good. I like Larry. He's a good guy. He got a big dick for a fat guy, too. I grabbed it.
You did.
I did. That's the first thing I ever did to him. I walked up to him and grabbed his dick.
What was his reaction?
Like, he grabbed my dick.
That's just what happened.
Yeah, dude, I'm a weird fucking person. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I embarrass people like all the time on purpose. I moon Gage in a parking lot. I mean, I'm also the guy that moons somebody in a casino in front of everybody.
I don't think that would really embarrass me.
Oh, I could do it. I love that challenge when people say, "Oh, you can't embarrass me."
No, I didn't say you couldn't. I said being mooned.
Oh, okay. Because I can embarrass a motherfucker. Because I will do it. I will run up on a stage, grab a mic, and get attention to your ass. I will fucking do it. I will embarrass you. If you tell me, because I've had people tell me, "You can't embarrass me." All right, homie. Hold my beer.
I got a question for you. Did your mom, Jesus Christ, man. When you were a kid, did your mom ever use embarrassment as a punishment?
No.
Damn. Those stories are always great. If you find one.
My mom did.
What'd she do?
We'd act up in restaurants like when we were really little. I'm talking I was probably 6 or 5 maybe. We would act up in restaurants and she'd like, "Quit acting up in here or I'm going to beat your ass right here in front of everybody." This is back when you could actually still do that. And she did. Yes. She would paddle us in the restaurant and we'd cry and she'd be like, "That's what you get." And all the people around like, "Thank you for whacking your kids on the ass. Do that today." CPS would be in that restaurant in 5 seconds.
I would always threaten it. Like anytime they acted up when they were, even now sometimes when my oldest does it. But what I do is like I switch up and instead of getting super, super loud, I get super quiet. Mm-hmm. And I like, keep going. keep going and see what I do.
Yeah, my mom had looks that made me shit my pants.
No.
My mom never had to hit me. It was just the way she'd look at me like. And here's the thing that my mom would do. She would, instead of embarrassment, she would do the disappointment thing. I'm disappointed in you, John. And when she would say, I'm like, oh my God, my mama disappointed in me.
I hated that shit. My uncle would always tell me, I'm not mad at you. I'm just so disappointed.
That shit works, though. That shit works.
That shit hurts.
No, but it's better than like slapping your kids upside the fucking head.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, what did we do in the second hour, Missy?
We eat demand.
We eat demand. That's when I tell you to give me money and you do so. Shabisky and Missy both have a Patreon below. Please throw them a few bucks. Booleanenator has a Patreon. Please throw them a few bucks. And I have a Patreon, Streamlabs, and directly to PayPal. We need to hear a lot of music money in the second hour. Where the fuck is Part-Time Bacon? He said he had a big tip for me today.
He did. He did say that.
He said that yesterday. I'm gonna tip you big today. Where the fuck is he? Because I got a $300 stream go. I see Mother Coconuts is up in there too earlier. Tip. I need all these motherfuckers tip because Pimp's got a lot of shit going on. So anyways. Second hour has already been 5 minutes in, but there we go. We have second hour commenced. Shabby, now you got to talk. Say something.
Yep.
My mic was muted.
Yeah, that's what you got to say.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Shabby, I expected more of you, and I'm really disappointed.
I'm disappointed that you're disappointed.
Well, I'm disappointed that you're disappointed because I'm disappointed.
This is gonna start getting really confusing.
He couldn't even go past that one. He couldn't go.
Yeah. I can't go that far.
He's got no talent.
That's disappointing, Shabby.
That's
a little bit.
No, not really. I mean, I've got more jokes out of a sheet of a paper than I have you.
What? I'm the greatest. What are you talking, Missy?
No, Missy's not gonna agree with you today.
Wake up, Missy. Over here.
I'm awake.
Missy, over here. Tell them I'm the greatest. Tell them I'm the greatest.
He says he's the greatest.
Wait, no. No, what do you mean? He says he's. That's it. Mute her. Mute all the girls. They're all being bad today.
Well, Marilyn didn't do shit. What are you talking about?
She's always picking on me. She's grounded.
She was about to say you were the greatest too, and you didn't mute her.
Wait.
Now she's not gonna say it.
Were you about to do that?
Yeah, she was.
But now she's not because you said mute her mic.
Yep. See,
we're talking about you. Yeah, Marilyn, we were talking about you.
Now we're disappointed.
Yeah.
Now we're disappointed.
Yeah,
now
we're disappointed in you,
You're
Marilyn.
No, we're disappointed in you, Shabby.
What? No. What?
You
Me?
John
Why?
Waters look-alike motherfucker.
What'd I do?
Nothing. That's the point.
It was an accident.
You fucking milk-drinking John Waters look-alike fucking crackhead, dope-smoking, sitting in your mama's basement motherfucker.
Thanks to Missy, I've finally seen Shab without a hat, and I was disappointed. I don't know. It's way better than Windows.
I was disappointed. Damn, you're just disappointing people left and right. Where's your girlfriend at?
I want to see Shab
that way.
She's over there when she's fucking herself because she's disappointed in.
Yeah, she's disappointed. Everyone's disappointed in me.
I want to see this girl. Bring her on camera now.
She's getting ready for work.
Tell her to get on camera right now.
Don't do that to her.
Tell her, Pimp, the motherfucking God of all people, said to get on camera.
I don't know. Have you ever met Shabibus?
Oh, shut the fuck
That
up.
guy's
Yeah, I've met the character that you ripped off of me, yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, it says you.
Marshall, you've been watching for a long time. About 3 or 4 years ago, was I not doing Pimpus Christ about 3 or 4 fucking years ago?
Doing Pimpus Christ for a minute, and Pimpisha for maybe longer.
I've been doing Pimpisha since 2013.
Yeah, but Shabibus is a whole other thing. Has nothing to do with Pimp Chump.
The first time Pimpisha ever made an appearance was 2013. Yeah, that's quite a while ago. And Pimpus Christ has been out for years, too.
Bro, it's been 7 years since Pimpmunk Show debuted. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Time flies.
He just steals all my fucking jokes.
It was on purpose.
I mean, I remember one night we fucking did a thing where we were doing the Pimp Bible, the Bible of Pimp. We sat there and I wrote verses and everything. It was crazy.
Isn't his show called like The Morning Something?
Sometimes he does the morning Shabisky.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, that was as a joke. One day I set the stream up looking like our stream here, kind of. I put Shabisky moving in the background in text.
Dick.
Put the morning Shabisky in the middle there.
I think it was Dirt. Dirt put like a pillow in his shirt and pretended to be me. And was like,
yeah, it was great.
When Missy had the pillow in her shirt when she was, I don't remember your guy name, I'm sorry. That she kept falling out the whole show. She's like, I had to readjust it.
It was this giant fucking thing. It's still right here.
A couple of years ago on Halloween, you remember when I went as the giant period? The human period. I had like tampons all over my face and blood dripping off them. There was fucking tampons hanging from my mic.
I thought you meant like an actual period.
No,
like
it was like a female
big black
period.
dot.
It was a female period. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
My sister was a washing machine one year. She got a big box, and she got a laundry basket, and she cut the hole out of the laundry basket and put her head in it and put like a couple socks and like a shirt or whatever around her head. And she drew on the knobs and stuff, and then she got a big clear plastic bowl and taped it to the front and put like a couple things in there and like $1 and some change. And she would walk up to you and take the box and go like this and make this stuff inside of it spin around.
That's really funny.
She won like a costume contest that night for it. It was fucking hilarious. She was a nightstand the next year. And she had like a lotion and some condoms and tissues, and she was the lamp for it. Like, she always makes the craziest costumes.
Wow.
That's awesome.
What was your craziest Halloween costume, Marshall?
I never went. I was always superheroes as a kid, usually, or like Darth Vader or some shit. I think, but like, as I've gotten older, I literally just go out in plain clothes and trick or treat. Oh no! I tell you what, I was like a Marilyn Manson-esque Mickey Mouse the first Halloween I spent with Marilyn, and that was probably the most unique thing I've done. Honestly, I dress up more crazy just for this music shit.
Yeah.
Do you have a crazy one, Marilyn?
I guess like maybe the most inappropriate one was I dressed as Hermione. I had like a corset and I called myself Hermione, and like a leather skirt and a wand.
Yes, underage. Marilyn.
Shab, did you ever do like your craziest Halloween costume?
My bad friend Durst.
So I don't remember anything crazy that I did because I've been like dressed up for Halloween since I was a little kid. Yeah, I can't really think of anything crazy I was.
Bulls,
did you have fucking furry suits in your house? What are you talking about?
That is true.
Chab's a furry?
Yeah,
I'm a crazy furry. I'm also a scaly
furry.
I did not want to know about you.
I'm a scaly.
I will never defend you ever again.
There's a stream where he's dressed up as a giant reindeer.
What?
Yeah, it was for Christmas, right?
I can't remember what it was for. You were a snowman, and then you went and got the reindeer on.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It was amazing.
Bulls, do you have a crazy Halloween costume? Are you there?
He ran away.
God has abandoned us.
He went as a Catholic priest one year, and his front door was his altar. And his treat was, well, it was his dick.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna go as this year for Halloween. And I
What?
get the fucking V for Vendetta mask. I wear that.
Hey.
I just
Yeah.
for Vendetta. Really love it.
Yeah, we just watched it yesterday.
It's a great movie.
It's such a great movie. I'm kind of sad that I haven't watched it before, but in some way I'm kind of happy that I watched it now. Going through 2020 with the rioting, the fucking pandemic, it just made it so much more intense. Like, that
Definitely.
movie is scary how close it is to what we're going through right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you know that Shabisky like man balls?
Yeah.
As opposed, what, you don't like woman balls?
He doesn't like women balls. He thinks women balls. He thinks women balls are gay.
Well, you don't
Yeah,
have
that's
to
gay as hell, yo.
like our tits.
Wait, it's gay? So are you saying trans women balls gay?
No, I'm saying you're gay. Marsha.
Swallow the dick.
Oh, damn.
Oh, dang. Stop him. You're getting me excited.
Missy, you have any astrology stories for us?
No. I found that article that I sent you. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I found an actual article. I don't remember which site it was on, if it was like CNN or it was one of those fucking news ones, where someone said that racism is not real, astrology is.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Mel Gibson is trending today. Good Lord.
Why?
Because they're trying to cancel him again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
And now they're trying to cancel Jimmy Kimmel, apparently.
Here's the problem, guys. This is why you need to chill. Because you're taking the oomph out of canceling people. Like, you need to cancel someone when there's like really a fucking reason to.
You like
Because
raped somebody.
Then all you do is like just kind of lessen the impact of trying to get people canceled.
You're like, what did Mel Gibson do?
Well,
That
I
they're
don't
mad
know.
about.
He had like
recently?
when I was a kid, and he
Must
like
have been- I'm assuming some movie or something they're mad about.
no,
Oh, well,
he had a black girlfriend, I think, and he like was like raging at her on the phone, and she recorded it, and he said like a lot of racist shit, and it was fucked.
Apparently,
like,
they want to cancel Jimmy Kimmel because he's done some blackface characters where black men. He's been like that, but
why
yeah,
aren't they
but
canceling Robert Downey Jr. for Trump?
well, they are trying to. They're already talking about. They're saying that's race. That was race. But here's my thing: why aren't they canceling the Wayans brothers?
Yeah.
You know, they did a movie
They
with
did the white
chicks. Exactly. No, nobody brings that up.
Yeah.
You know, and look. I don't think Jimmy Kimmel was actually what you would do was doing blackface. He was acting like Utah Jazz basketball player, and
Yeah.
I think
I'm
so.
looking at that.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I understand the history of blackface. I get it. I do get it, and it's. But I mean, every day now it's canceling somebody. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Cancel culture is running rampant right now.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And it's just because people don't know. We live in such a sensitive time right now, and we do. And we have to be more careful. We do need to be more respectful. But it's like with everything, these idiots will grab a hold of a meaningful movement and make it into something it shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, like, you
Trying
know.
to take advantage of the time that we're in right now and cancel anything that they don't like. They're just taking advantage of it. It's stupid.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people trying to get ahead of them. Like I see a lot of white people who are trying to be the loudest voices of the Black Lives Matter movement. We need to let white people be the loudest voices in the Black Lives Matter movement. We need to be their allies. We need to stand by them. We do.
Right.
But we don't need to be the focal point.
We shouldn't be the ones talking.
We should not. Well, I mean, yeah, I understand what.
I mean, like that. Not.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what we shouldn't be the focal point. A lot of people want to make themselves the focal point,
Yeah, no,
and we should leave that the fuck alone. Yeah.
That's the thing. That you see people like using protests as photo ops. See all these Instagram girls like trying to take hot pictures at them. You know what? Don't take a picture of yourself. You go to a
Yeah.
park.
Stop
Don't.
it.
There's a
Yeah,
reason
stop
for it.
that.
No one cares that like you were there in a fashionable fucking outfit.
Yeah, stop that and shit. I mean, and then you've got. I seen one video of this white boy who had a donut on a stick and he was running in front of the cops. Like, what are you really doing there?
Yeah,
You're trying to get on Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah.
exactly.
Literally, that's what he was
Speaking
doing
of
with it.
TikTok, did you see that thing where the TikTok kids found that suitcase that had body parts in it up in Seattle?
Oh, I did
Yeah,
not
I've seen that.
There's like a serial killer going like active in Seattle right now on top of everything else, and he's putting body parts in suitcases and throwing them into the water, and they're washing up on beach. And some TikTok kids were like, they found it and they opened it on TikTok,
Yeah,
and then had to like
body
call the
parts.
police and shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wow.
I need to stop throwing my shit in the ocean. Fuck.
Yeah, they're gonna find you.
That's
Damn it.
fucking shit. Like, can you imagine that? Like, you're just innocently trying to make like a funny TikTok video
Yeah.
and you open up this fucking.
That'd be
suitcase.
nuts, bro.
It smelled, and they were like, "Oh fuck."
I'd be traumatized.
I need to hear money music. Because I am broke as fuck, y'all. Y'all need to throw some, I need a dollar bill this shit up now. Let's get on at least a $20 tip train. Everybody join.
If you guys tip Pimple Twerk on camera.
Ooh.
It has to be a lot of money for me to twerk.
Okay. How much money did Twerk to Metallica?
Oh God.
$2,000.
Yeah.
That's not as expensive as I thought he was gonna go. That's not that bad. That's a deal.
But no one's actually gonna pay that. That's why he's like, no one's actually gonna pay that.
I
That's
think
what you
y'all should
think.
pay that up.
That's what you think. Watch, someone's gonna do it right now. Do it. Do it. Prove
Dude,
them
it-
up.
crazier shit has happened on my streams with money before. Like, nobody thought I would make $4,000 off a $12 flag, and I did.
Yeah.
And then that was nuts, bro. Didn't other people start doing that after you did it?
Yeah, Ben, everybody started fucking doing it. Again, people stealing Pimpmunk shit.
Mm-hmm.
People do that. Dude, they do it. They've been doing it for years.
Poor Pim.
Like, I'm not going to say what YouTuber. We talked about this before the show. There was a certain YouTuber. But Tommy from the Bronx, I'll mention his name. He came to me and said, look, you watch this shit. Every time you do a video, this person does a video about the same goddamn thing. Went and watched it, and it did. I'm not going to say anybody's name, MissyAnn. I'm not going to say anybody's fucking name.
Now that you say that, I kind of remember that there were a couple YouTubers that it's like they all made the same videos about the same shit around the same time. Like they would all riff off of each other.
Huh.
I forgot about that shit.
That's so
Yeah.
fun. Like,
Hey,
what's
well,
the
I mean, you're going to do topics of the same. That's going to happen.
No, it was like specific though. It was like
Yeah. Well, that's what this was. And it wasn't MissyAnn. I just said that. It was a joke. But, yeah, it was.
Oh damn! A dog, a cute little puppy.
What?
Love you, Pimp.
Damn.
Thank you. I appreciate
There's 2
them.
zeros there.
Yeah, I would like to see a couple more zeros on that one.
If
I
he
think-
put 2 more zeros, then he'd be fucking twerking to Metallica right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can't play Metallica music on the stream, though.
Yeah, you'd have to upload it to Twitter or something.
Yeah, I'd have to do it.
We'll make it happen.
I'd do it on Twitter or some shit, but I couldn't do it on the stream because we'd get this. They'd cancel me.
We need 1,000.
Because Metallica is the worst music, and not because the worst music to play on your stream, and not because I dislike them, is because Lars is such a fucking prick.
Yeah, they're really serious about their property, like intellectual property.
Yeah, I mean, he's really, which I understand the intellectual property shit. I get that. I support, people not doing that. But it's like they're really deep into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm broke as a dick.
Yeah. You ever actually looked at a picture of a broken dick, bro? They get all swollen and purple.
Yeah, that's bad.
Ugh. Why are you Googling that?
It gives
Because-
me pain, and I don't even have a cock.
No. You don't get to talk. You know why? Because she pulls up videos of people shoving shit in their urethras. It's like, what? He's putting a screw in his urethra. I'm like, God damn, that's what.
I made him watch the whole thing.
I mean, I can't.
We also watched one with a woman putting a screw up her urethra.
That makes me cringe, but not as much as the penis, because I can relate.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really talk. I used to watch Rotten.com stuff all the time.
Dude, Rotten.com, that was so crazy.
I used to go to that site all the fucking time and just like look around at all the gross shit on there.
There was some really gross shit on there too.
Marshall showed me a fucking video of the first man to ever give birth out of his cock.
Oh yeah.
That was so fucking gross. Fucking crazy.
You know, I can handle it as the baby's coming out of the dick, but when they snip it, that's when I'm out.
That's nasty.
What?
Just,
I was like, what is that real?
This exists?
Yeah, just look
up.
Is
it like a trans?
No, it's an art project. It's like trying to depict what it would look like if a man gave birth, and they did a good job looking realistic.
Okay.
It literally looked like the whole dick just like, and like this is like the skin of the dick just like peeled around the baby's head.
That's pretty much what happens to your vagina. They usually have to cut you so you don't rip in half.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know that's literally what's gonna happen to you. They're gonna cut you.
Did you have
so that you don't rip?
At all, or were they natural births?
They're both natural.
Did you take the fucking epidural?
Yes, I did.
See, I'm definitely gonna take the epidural. But, like I normally am so against C-sections, but lately I've been thinking maybe C-section would be better because I don't want my pussy to get ruined.
Yeah, but it's not even. A lot of the women who have C-sections end up regretting that they didn't do a natural birth because there's something that happens in that process that makes you able to bond more with your child, and like that mother instinct like clicks on. Like it's almost like going through the canal pushes a button. Because a lot of women that have the C-sections end up going through postpartum because they have a hard time connecting with their child.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually interesting.
So, like, I see, like, I definitely see, like, the pros, but I also see, like, the cons of it as well. Because I've heard a lot of women have just really bad postpartum after they have a C-section.
She tells me, she's like, when I'm giving birth, you're going to hook up one of those electrical machines that simulates the pain when I do it. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. God damn.
Why shouldn't you? I think you should. If you're going to implant a baby in me that's going to kill my fucking pussy, you should 100% feel that pain.
I'm telling you, I will do it, but I'm not going to be very supportive because I'm going to be double over in pain on the floor.
Okay, first of all, I didn't say during me giving birth. I'm not going to take that's my time. That's my time where you're like hand and foot, like waiting.
Would you guys put like a machine on you to feel it, Tim?
No.
Shab? Would you put the machine on you to feel what it's like?
Shab hasn't been listening.
He said yes.
Quit! You're muted, dude.
Sorry. It was Marshall. I blame him. He muted me. He's always doing this. It's probably Marilyn. She's the one that has shit against me. She's always talking shit.
I'm this far away from my phone. Can't do shit.
Live. What'd you ask me? Like,
would you put the machine on that simulates contractions so that you would be able to feel what the mother of your child is feeling giving birth to your kid?
I guess. What is it? Just electrical pulses?
Yeah. It's just gonna make your muscles contract so that you would feel what it feels like.
Sounds unnecessary, but whatever, I guess.
Honestly, I don't know why, but like I kind of want to do it before I ever give birth, just to kind of know what I'm getting into, you know?
No,
it's good luck.
I guess like that was my initial thought process was that it seems unnecessary, but as we talk about it, I'm getting more curious. I actually do think I want to try it.
I know. I will never do that.
It's the most painful thing you will ever experience in your entire life. I know that I tried to hold out as long as I could before getting the epidural.
There is something that is very close to that experience, and that is a man passing a kidney stone.
Yeah, that's about as close as.
And that shit fucking hurt. I've
Pass the
done
kidney
it.
stone?
Yes.
My God.
That shit fuck, dude. It was like a goddamn hunk of a moon come on my dick. It was
That
crazy.
sounds very painful.
See, I've done it twice.
Twice? Holy shit! I thought normally a man would only pass like one.
Now you can do it. So you get kidney problems. Yeah. See, I was having issues, and that's when I took that stuff Ezos, which has a chemical of cranberry stuff in it, and that's when I had an allergic reaction and almost died 2 years ago. Dude, and that's when I realized I was now allergic to cranberries and all that shit. Cranberry. Yeah, I used to eat cranberries and stuff. It never bothered me. Your immune system will change.
Yeah.
And dude, I was bad, dude. I was like rashed from head to toe, and I was trying to be badass and not go to the doctor. My eyes closed up. I was still trying to be a badass. My lips were swelling up, but when my throat started swelling up, I got scared and went to the doctor.
Didn't they end up giving you a medication that had fucking cranberries in it or some shit?
Yeah, the cranberry chemical in it, yeah.
That's fucking fucked.
And it made it worse. It's fucked up. It was the Ezo stuff I was talking about. Yeah, it's fucked up. And dude, I can't. Yeah, they're deadly. They're about as bad as Shabby.
That sucks. My mom makes homemade cranberry wine every year for Thanksgiving, and it's like the most delicious thing on the planet. And I barely drink. I'll drink that stuff.
I'm coming over for Thanksgiving.
I'm not hearing money
I
music,
love
and this
wine.
is really breaking my heart. I need it. Let's money music this shit up. I want to hear it
This is a
now.
ripoff.
I'm very disappointed in my people. Very disappointed. You all disappoint me. I'm not mad at you.
I'm disappointed.
I'm just disappointed in you.
I'm a little bit mad at you guys.
She's a little bit mad at you.
Oh, damn.
Missy will make her belly button sing if you tip $300.
Nah.
No. But
Yeah,
we can pretend I did.
You
It's
can make it
almost
sing.
been 2 hours and we've only gotten $25.
Yeah. And it's people are poor, man. They can't. I'm not mad at nobody. It's understandable.
Yeah.
But my broke ass needs the money though, because I got a lot of shit going on. But that's okay. I'll make it tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully. Got my groceries for my whores.
Nah.
Damn whores.
My whores like sandwiches. Sandwiches and sluts. Eating peanut butter and jelly while I fuck them up the butt.
Mm-hmm.
How much do I need? I need about $500. But, yeah. And I need for Marilyn to go in the other room or go over across the room and slap Marshall.
I'll do it if
I
we
don't
get
have
20.
Thank you.
hardly any money, but here's a 5.
Appreciate you, Larry, very much. Every
Thank
dollar
you, Larry.
counts.
I'll do it if we get $20.
You'll slap Marshall for $20.
Yeah.
I think you need to be at least 50.
Okay, 50. I was just being
Yeah.
cheap.
Hey, pimp,
Yeah.
co-host, power couple, and chat. There you go. Yeah,
Hey, Raisin.
Marshall and Marilyn are a power couple.
Mhm.
They're the Morningwood power couple.
They are.
By the way, tomorrow on the show, Paul's Ego and Janie will be on. And
I gotta guess that one.
yeah. Shabby's gonna insult Paul to his face this time.
What are you
I
gonna
guess
say
I'm
to him?
watching tomorrow's show. I'm sure that blows up.
What are you gonna say to him?
What's one insult are you gonna use, Shabby?
What? I would never.
Well, you have before.
No, I've never said anything bad about Paul. He's the greatest.
I dare you, before it comes on,
You don't even have to know what this means. But I dare you to tell him that unions are bullshit. Just do it.
Okay.
Unions are bullshit. You have to remember that.
That's funny. Yeah, say that.
Tell them that vaping's for pussies.
He's actually been back on the cigarettes lately.
Yeah, because I think you found out the truth. Vaping's actually worse than cigarettes.
Well, maybe the vape juice that they use, yeah.
No, vaping.
I mean, vaping.
No, not vaping in general.
I don't
know what you're talking
Where's your
about.
medical degree on this, there, buddy? Your studies that
I
I've read?
I hang out with a big, fancy, smart guy named Landon, and I learn all sorts of stuff. Okay.
Who is that?
Landon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you
you
hang
don't
out
know
with
him.
him. You hang out with You know Landon because of me, you
What?
fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just forget. No, but I.
No, actually, you vape. When you say vape, you're not gonna vape anything else but the juices, you fucking idiot. You ain't gotta point that out. That is so fucking stupid that you have to point that out every time. I don't understand why you try to point that out. Of course, we're talking about the juices and shit. That is vapey, you fucking moron.
Well, no, you can take tobacco and vape it.
You
don't have to use the e-juice.
That'd be bad.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as bad as smoking it with a flame.
But here's the thing,
What I'm
though. For
saying.
years and years, I hear people telling me all the time, "Pimp, you just need to stop smoking and start vaping, bro. It's healthier." But is it now?
See, that's where people are wrong. It's not healthier. You're just breathing less plant matter into your lungs.
Yeah.
You're burning less like ash and shit and like tar.
That in itself
Still
is healthier.
vaping metal.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why vaping is I bet you,
But
30 years from now, we're gonna start seeing a lot of cases of the long-term results of the metals because the coils that heat up the cotton or whatever to evaporate the liquid, a lot of that metal ends up ingested.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm scared to get a fucking MRI. Fuck.
Metal people. But no, I don't have no problem with vaping. It's just that it ain't as healthy as people thought it was at one time.
It's nothing
Not
like
healthy. It's still bad for
there's
you.
nothing healthy about bringing smoke into your lungs.
Yeah.
Bringing anything other than oxygen into your lungs is not healthy.
What the thing that pissed me off about a lot of vapors is how they blow that big cloud right onto you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I used to have the big box vape. I was always like really conscious. I would turn the wattage way down. I never went for that obnoxious like cloud guy. And I remember I was sitting in line for a Buckethead show, and I had a box, but I literally just pulled out a disposable because I just didn't. We were waiting in line for like 3 hours. I did not want to be that fucking guy.
I turned around and told a dude one time at a bus station, I said, if you blow one more cloud of smoke on me, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you.
Yeah, it's just rude. I mean, you wouldn't do that with a cigarette, so why do it with a fucking
Exactly.
cloud?
Yeah.
If you would do that with a cigarette, you're just a douche. So
Yeah. So Shabby needs to hear more money music or he's gonna die.
Yeah, I'm sad.
I'm really sad that I'm not hearing the music of the bunnies. Tragic asked how much money. I mean, I thought he was gonna tip, but Tragic just being a dick, I think.
Yeah, what the heck, Traj?
What
Throw
the heck,
at least a
man?
couple bucks, guys, at the very least.
Couple thousand.
Okay. Come through with that support, guys. That support.
Marilyn's gonna cry into a pillow.
Marilyn, don't cry. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be okay.
It's not.
Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, touch my penis.
Ew.
Wait, what?
Why are you
Whoa.
saying about your
Disavow
dick?
the fuck
Man,
out of this
gross.
shit.
Touch my penis, touch my penis, touch my penis, touch my penis. Everybody touch my penis now. Yeah. That's my new #1 hit top 40 song right there.
I just know the people that live in this house can hear this and like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, people in the house, put my dick in your mouth. Yeah, you Canadians. I'm gonna fuck you in your anuses.
Oh, damn.
That was good.
Yesterday we had like some pretty decent speakers in here. We were playing Slipknot because I was showing bass with Slipknot, and then what did we play? Oh yeah, we played that cringy song by that Indian dude like really loud.
Yeah.
What is
Like,
some of these
okay,
people
so-
playing Slipknot? Now I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I thought they had a good taste in music, but clearly I was wrong. I don't even know what that Indian song is called. It's just so bad. Literally, if you look up bad Indian song, it's the first one that pops up. I'm not even joking. That's how I found it.
I typed in weird GIF yesterday on Twitter, and I got this like odd man that looks like he's made out of some sort of like digital ice cream, and he's taking his tongue and touching his nose, and every time it does, it squishes his nose deeper into his face, and ends up looking like really creepy. I'm like, huh, okay.
I want to
Well.
see that.
If you look on my Twitter timeline, someone posted it under a thing that I posted.
Okay, I'll find it. Yeah.
It's quite creepy.
It sounds creepy. I want to see it now. I'm excited.
It's my life, whatever I wanna do. It's my life.
That's it.
I am a kid lover.
Oh, God.
Oh, that song. Oh my God, that song is so weird.
It's my
I am a kid lover. I am a heartbreaker.
That is so weird. Who sings that?
Just
Why is
some
that
random
allowed?
Indian guy.
I wanna love. Ooh.
I think his name is Binu.
Hey! What the hell do you think of yourself?
Are you
That
going
was-
to sing?
Is he a pedophile, though? Like, does he mean he's a kid lover? Like,
He also said, "I am a night worker."
so he's a hooker and a kid lover. Oh, he's one of those dudes in India. I watched a documentary about them.
Yeah. He's also a pain reliever.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's fucking crazy.
I love it because the engineer's got like underwear on his head. And
I swear,
That's
it does
awesome.
look like underwear. And like they're all like, it's a music video of them all in the booth like hyping him up and shit. And it's so bad because like the song sucks and then they're hyping up an awful song. It's just so
they were trying to do like the Colivary D thing, like which is a great song. Like that's what they were going for, but it just didn't work out.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I am a kid lover.
I am a heartbreaker.
He's a heartbreaking kid lover, man.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird.
There was some other stuff that was weird he said too. I can't remember.
I am
No.
very angry.
I'm very angry. I know it's very dangerous.
Yeah. I
Is
know
that what he
it's very
So
dangerous.
weird.
It's not
This
that weird.
thing later.
Oh my god. That whole song is just fucking.
Do you think you can out-weird him, Tim?
No, yeah.
Yeah. Put it on TikTok. It could be your shining moment.
I can out weird anybody, dude.
The sad thing is he wasn't trying to be weird. Like, that was a serious song. He thought it was fucking awesome. And he's like, this isn't a song. This is my life.
Yeah. I mean, he poured his life into it, and you're making fun of it.
Yeah.
Fucking bad, dude.
He's also
This is-
teaching people. He's like, if you don't like the people that are around you, just live alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good advice. It's an educational song. That's good advice.
It's good advice, but yeah, no, okay, it's good advice.
Yeah. I say I would go with the route like if you don't like being around people, just shoot them.
Yeah, see, like that's the advice
Even
I
better
like.
advice.
I got a number one hit song called Mass Shooting.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I like it already.
What's it about?
Brains on the wall. Cause I just blew a 6-year-old head off.
Oh.
Oh God.
Shot
It's
that fucker
about-
cause he was real slow. Couldn't run from me, so I killed that asshole.
Can we get a disavowables? Are you sure?
It's good. No, that's a #1 top tier song.
This
There we go.
It's a #1 song.
Is that the one we're gonna produce? We're gonna produce
Yes.
Jeez.
I'll eat your asshole with a spoon. Yeah. That's another song. Then I got one that goes, books, they are good, especially when you beat an old person with one.
I like that one.
That's beautiful.
It's deep.
I think my grandma would love that.
It's good. I took your crutch because I like to watch you fall down.
Poetic. You can really
I
feel
took your walker.
the emotion behind it, you know?
I'm sure that one was like a Louis Armstrong voice. Or is that the? I always get the Armstrongs confused. Is that the one? The Louis Armstrong? See the singer?
Yeah, Louis Armstrong, yeah. I see blue skies, color of a rainbow. I stuck my dick in your mama's asshole.
That's a nice one. I like that one.
Wow.
I had the actual song.
Ew.
Kind of ruined it, Ben.
Well, I had to make music because nobody's giving me money music, man.
It's kind of disappointing.
And it's very disappointing.
Sad day.
It's a sad day.
Can you change the sound that the money music makes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do something like that.
We should make like a money music song.
Like money music, money music, money music, money music.
Yeah, like that.
Just like that over and over again.
No, I don't think we should do that.
I think Pimp, this isn't about you. This isn't your decision. You just sit there and try to look pretty. Okay?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's say
The girls are talking.
Yeah. Make a pretty song and it'll go for the money music.
Tell him.
There we go. See,
Go
Missy,
down.
this is why you're my favorite.
Missy's stupid.
Fuck you, Pimp.
Sometimes.
I'll fucking
Yeah.
bite your cock off.
Okay.
Missy's vagina smells like eggs.
Ugh. That'd be
Hmm.
terrible.
Eggs and cheese.
Like an omelet?
You
She's
definitely
got,
need a douche at that point.
she's got a cunt omelet.
Oh damn.
That'd be awkward.
With
Nice
ham
breakfast.
chunks. Chunks of ham are falling out of her vagina.
Ew.
Are they like the little square chunks? Or are they like the strips? Sometimes they leave the longer strips in there.
Missy is sensual. I agree. Tragic, I'm waiting for your tip, you little cunt bitch.
No.
I'm waiting. We got like a few minutes left. We got like 13 minutes left. Yo, Bill, what's your major malfunction?
Function.
Junk function, junction, what's your malfunction?
The guy from fucking the guy that sings those songs died, man.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. He's dead. That motherfucker died.
That motherfucker got
But I was showing Marilyn Ralphie and you're like we were watching it and it got to the end and I was just like I got done laughing. I was like, he's dead. And she got so
it was like so out of nowhere and it was like almost insensitive and I was like, babe, what? It was like right mid laugh. He's like, he's dead. I was like, babe, that's morbid. Fuck.
He was just letting you know, that's all. He wanted to make sure you had all the facts.
I mean, I already knew the facts. He told me a couple minutes before that the guy was already dead. I knew.
Oh, so he was just purely enjoying the fact that he was deceased.
Apparently he enjoys that.
That's morbid.
I was thrown off, I'll tell you that.
Well, panties.
Yep.
Panties?
They happen.
Show me your panties, Shabisky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
What
The ones you're wearing.
got on today?
You want me to twerk?
Yeah. Do it now. You offered. You gotta do it now.
No.
Yeah, you can't do
I'm
that.
scared. I'm shy.
I don't like you.
I'm shy. I'm not a slut like you, pimp.
I'm a slut.
Mhm.
I'm a slutty whore.
You're a dirty, slutty bitch.
I'm a dirty little bitch, aren't I?
Pimpy.
Aren't I a dirty
Yeah.
little bitch?
Come
Aren't I?
on.
Anyways, we got 10 minutes left of the show. I wish.
You're lying.
Yeah, man. That's the way it is, bro.
Absolutely
I feel a big
not.
tip coming. It's gonna fill your gap so well.
I hope so.
Oh my god.
Well, we got
Oh, see?
Sign the petition and be part of the movement. Stop the racism against lame brains.
You put the link to the petition, rock piece.
Well, that wasn't a big tip. That was $5.55.
Well, that's not the big tip. Another one's coming. Hold
You
on.
lied.
I'm feeling it.
You lied.
I'm feeling it.
Why did he?
Coming.
I don't think anyone even noticed.
Why do you?
Whoa, what is going on here?
How did
he
do
get
that?
over there? How did he get over there?
I don't know how he did that.
What the hell?
That's computer magic right there.
You guys missed him twerk.
That was green screen magic.
Come on, where's that big tip?
It's not
Pimp
gonna
needs his
happen.
gap filled. Fill his gap.
It's not gonna happen today.
It's happening. I feel
It's
it.
not. I feel like it's not.
I feel it in my soul.
They have broken me. I am broken.
We got this, fam. Oh shit, she's having a seizure. No! Someone hit her with a bat or something.
With a bat?
I don't know. I don't know what to do in this kind of situation.
Yeah, I don't think that's how you handle
I
handle
that
don't think
situation.
hitting her with the bat is.
Oh,
Just
you
try
know.
to
She's
turn
gonna
it
bite
on.
her tongue. Hit her with a bat.
I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm sorry. I just
But that was your best educated guess to do.
I would be like,
when
she's
someone's
choking. Somebody stab her.
sneezing. She sneezing. Get a fucking knife. I don't want her to bite her tongue. Here, let's fucking snip it off.
yes.
She fainted. Shoot the bitch.
The kid just got hit by a car. Back up.
Oh my
Never
god, I'll
get
get
my
the
help.
Robitussin.
Oh my god. Can you imagine, like, the manual? You pull it out, what to do when someone's sneezing, get a bat.
Like those little diagrams you see
Yeah.
on the wall at like restaurants, like the what to do if someone's choking signs, and it just shows a diagram of pick up bat, hit bat.
Break the glass for
And
bat.
break their knees
Yeah.
with it.
Electroshock therapy for coughing.
Oh god.
Oh damn.
You know,
Shabby.
I've never seen one of those posters in Canada at a restaurant ever, but I see them everywhere in America. Everywhere.
We're too stupid to understand what choking even
Well,
is.
this
So
is America.
yeah,
Like, I've never seen one in Canada in my almost 20 years of living.
Almost 20 years. You're so fucking old, dude.
I know! Don't
You're-
tell me that.
You're a goddamn baby, man.
she's literally like, she'll be like, "I'm turning 20 this year. I'm getting old." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I am getting old. I feel a lot older than I
You
am,
do
but I
realize
feel-
that I was 22 years old when you were born.
Yeah.
No, my ex is gonna be
Papa.
40.
I was 22 when you were born. Good God.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to be 20.
Yeah. I've already been buying alcohol legally for over a year.
I was 28 and out of the military when she was born.
Mm.
Shabisky, you lied.
I've been buying alcohol
No, I
basically
can-
for
still-
actually almost a
No,
full
there's
year
7
now.
minutes left. There's 7 minutes left. I feel the big fat tip coming. I feel it.
You feel it?
Come
You
on.
feel it in your butt?
Oh, yeah.
No,
I
it's got to
feel
go
it.
in Pimp's
Mhm.
butt. He needs this. He needs this, and he needs it bad.
I feel it.
Do we need to
Kinda
lube it?
good.
Do we need to put lube on Pimp's butt first?
Spit on it. We ran out of lube. Just spit on it for us, Missy.
I will take my shirt off.
Grab the soap.
I will take my shirt off and I will pour. What will I pour on me? I will pour Mountain Dew Zero all over my body.
For what?
For a giant tip.
A big, giant, fat tip in your butt?
I got a can of Raid. I'll spray
Fucking Klondike bar.
I'll spray some Raid on my butt and get a big tip.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? I would suck a dick.
Donate your money. Pay this man for being this funny. The chat just put in the chat. Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't ever sing that again.
Nope, I'm gonna do it every day now.
It's not.
It's a great song.
No.
It's great.
What are you doing, Marshall?
Yeah, what the fuck, Marshall? What's wrong with you?
It was an accident.
Marshall, don't gay it up.
You wanted to just cuddle with you.
Have you fallen and you can't get up, Marshall? Is that what's happening here?
Take your pants off.
Life alert.
Hit the life alert button. Life alert. Life alert.
I was just wondering what you're doing. What do you think?
Marilyn's like super concerned. She's like in the next room. She's like, fuck, you could just die on stream. I don't care. I'm just gonna sit here and stay on with you. Fuck it.
No, they're gonna fight. A couple's fight. Oh no, she's kicking her. She's kicking his ass. Oh fuck, she hit him. Is he bleeding?
I'm naked.
Oh dude, that's sick.
Oh god, Pimp got naked.
I mean, God, Pimpy.
Wait a minute, I gotta fix this.
Hi.
Dude, we watched her assault Marshall live on stream.
What's happening?
I'm fucked up.
Look, he looks like a redneck.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, boy. I ain't no goddamn redneck, boy. I come on, I'll fuck all the cousins.
All of them?
All the cousins, boy. I tell you what, I would fuck my cousins, but all them bitches are ugly. Look like goddamn sumo wrestlers on steroids. Mm-hmm. Like cornbread eating goddamn horses. Mm-hmm. I got one cousin, that bitch so ugly. Wait a minute. I got one cousin, that bitch so ugly, I tell you what, her daddy wouldn't even fuck her. Ooh. That's pretty ugly right there.
That is pretty ugly.
Well, Shabisky, you lied.
No, wait, no. There's 4 minutes left. Okay? There's plenty of time for a big fat tip, okay?
It's not going to happen today, buddy.
No, I feel it. Marshall, you feel it?
I don't feel it. I really don't. Usually I feel it. I don't feel it today, bro.
Oh, I feel something in my tits.
Oh. Is it a lump? That's not good.
No,
I have a lump on my wrist.
It's like a tingle.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. It ain't no lump.
Baby.
Anyway. I'm gonna wear my hat backwards like Shabisky.
Oh, damn. What a cool guy.
Whoa.
Well, now you have to put your hat forward.
Pimp, you're really
what a
cool.
Badass.
I never noticed how attractive you are, Pimp.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you have.
You know, with your cat back, it's something different. It's awesome.
Now, here's one thing I can't say. I may be a fat dude, but I'm a fucking beautiful fat dude.
So cute, Pimp.
I got these fucking eyes make pussies wet.
Pimp's a BB.
I've been told so many times from girls, you're talking about my eye. God damn, stop talking about something, man. Give me a compliment or something else. God damn it. I need compliments on my lips and cheeks and stuff.
Is that all I am is a pair of eyes to you?
Yeah, all I am is a pair of fucking eyeballs of these bitches.
Yeah.
Aww.
Well, Shabisky lied.
He lied.
No, there's still 2 minutes left.
It's not bad.
Come on, guys. Big tip.
Try to do it. Big tip right now. Try it.
Last minute, big tip. Go.
ATM camp is fucking bank's having issues. That's why he didn't tip big today.
Yeah, I saw say that.
And
We
PT,
still
I think
love
he's.
you
I
guys.
don't think PT loves me. That's what it is. I think he stopped loving me.
Dude,
PT gave him all his money.
PT
It's all
doesn't.
gone.
oh damn.
If loving you is wrong, Shabby, I don't want to be right.
Ooh.
Uh-uh.
If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Looking in Missy's eyes, thinking about that pussy being tight.
Jeff was so sad because he thought you were singing to him. I saw the smile just
heck?
disappear.
I was so happy.
Now,
Sing to me.
look how pretty
Me.
she is, though, everybody. I want everybody just to really fucking notice how pretty she is. Missy is so fucking pretty, dude. She puts the butterflies in my nutsack.
Nah.
Rona, you gotta say.
No, she is beautiful. She is absolutely stunning. She's got a sexy voice. She's got one of those voices. Seriously, dude. I would love to hear like, "Fuck me" from Missy. That'd be fucking awesome. The only thing is she's very pale.
Do you
Right. She's Caucasian, and that's yeah, and you know, pimping like the black girls. But now I have stuck my penis in a white chick every now and again, and Missy's a stickable white chick.
Stickable
Well,
white
thank you.
chick.
The stickable.
white chick.
Well, that's so sweet of you to
Stickable.
say that, Pim.
A stickable white chick.
Stickable white chick. Oh God.
I'm sure she was concerned she
Dude,
wasn't.
I don't know
She's
what it
happy
is,
to see
but black girls know things about like they can. I don't know what it is, but like I was just sitting quietly one day at a bus station. Black girl poked me, said, "Honey, I don't want to feed you that." She said, "But you like black girls, don't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." How can you tell? Just by me sitting there. She said, "Cause you got that swag."
Nah, dude, you railed her once when you were really drunk. You know.
I may have.
Yeah.
I have fucked a lot of black
That's
bitches
probably
in Memphis. Dude, I used to fuck this one black stripper in Memphis. My God, she was so hot. You throw that pussy up in the fucking air and just money would fall out. I'm just telling you, it was like sun. It was like rainbows and Skittles. Just oh God, it was so.
Damn.
She was crazy as hell.
Have you guys seen that new Skittles commercial where the guy is like milking a giraffe?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is he jerking?
Dude, they have the weirdest commercials, like the Skittle Zips commercial.
I
Oh
hate them.
yeah.
I just don't. Giraffes don't have udders like cows.
I told you lied, Shabby. It's
Is it the
12:01.
Jamaican guy doing it?
It
Yeah.
was an accident.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was really hoping somebody was gonna
He's like
fall for
really
your-
happy about
fall
it.
for your scam
Yeah.
there, but nobody did. Nobody fell for your hustle there, Shabby.
I think they're trying to say
sad.
that Skittles makes you high.
Nobody likes me.
Tragic apparently doesn't like us, like me anyway. He doesn't like me. PT Ham doesn't like me anymore. Forgotten Memes doesn't like me. Well, he never did like me.
I'm sad.
I'm very sad.
Everyone hates us.
I'm not gonna be able to feed my mom now. She's gonna die of fucking hunger in there.
Wow.
I'll have to give her some fucking ramen noodles.
Gonna have to feed her dirt.
I'm gonna go like 3 minutes extra. Right? Well, we're gonna go to 12:05 today. See, I'm gonna give people 3 minutes to make up for their lack of tipping. I'm gonna let you beg me for your forgiveness with your tips right now.
Yes.
For not giving me your money.
We'll end the show if we get a tip. How about that?
We're in at 12:05. We got to. See, tragic. You're a lying sack of shit. Just a lying sack of fucking poo, dude. What is that noise? Is somebody weed eating your fucking carpet?
Yeah, Missy. Missy's grounded. You're grounded, Missy.
This motherfucker has traffic, goddamn landscapers in her house. She's got all kinds of weird shit going on. It's goddamn, it's like a metropolitan area right in her fucking living room. I swear to God, it's crazy as hell.
Goddamn drill sergeant outside the window.
Yeah, fucking subways going underneath her fucking basement. This motherfucker got all kind of weird shit going on. It's just
I think it's that. That was like
don't-
weird too, because it just kind of like came down in a really long line and stopped.
Do what, Shabby?
I was gonna say if someone donates Missy jiggle Missy.
Right.
Nah, we're not gonna sexualize Missy.
No, it's just me. I'm doing it.
We're not gonna sexualize Missy.
I've already made like 3 fucking jokes about pussy being tight. You go fuck yourself, Dingle. I honestly hope you get gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
I mean, I hope a tragic thing happens to you today, Dingle. I don't want nobody to die or anything. I don't wish death on nobody, but like I hope like a homeless guy spits on you.
It's tragic.
You know. I hope you like, you know. I'm gonna insult you like Shabby would. You know, I hope you eat a bad bag of Fritos or something. Shabby is the worst insulter ever. He's like, you're only mildly handsome.
I hope they put cum on your little KFC sliders that you eat 20 times a week.
Socks don't match. Well, damn, Missy,
Oh,
that was
damn.
kind of rough.
No, I really want KFC.
Those little sliders are good too.
See, you guys are lucky. Your KFC in America is good. We have cold sides where you guys have hot sides. Our macaroni is macaroni salad. You guys got mac and cheese.
You don't have like the macaroni and cheese.
No,
Do you have like mashed potatoes?
KFC's got bomb ass KFC.
Either.
Oh, you don't have. Oh God, they have bomb ass. No, KFC does have good sides. I'll give you
In
that.
America, they do. Yeah.
When I
Here
brought-
we have cold sides, and they suck.
When I brought her to an American KFC, she was like, "What the fuck? You have the macaroni and the fucking."
I was on fucking cloud 9. It was so good.
Before we end, tomorrow on the show, Paul Zigo and Janie will be here. If you know, Janie's the roommate. She's been here before. She's very good. I love her. And we're gonna have Paul Zigo on. It should be a good show. Paul's never been on the show since Missy and Shabby's been co-host, but he has been on the wood before. Of course, if you don't know me, Paul's my buddy. I love Paul to death, but he does smell like old gym socks and dead turtles for some reason.
Old gym socks and dead turtles.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I can't wait to meet Marilyn and Marshall. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. 'Cause I'm gonna fuck them both.
I feel like it's crazy. I feel like we've met, even though we haven't.
Yeah, it does kind of feel like. Well, you know, I've said a million times. Everybody knows I love this kid a lot. I do. I mean, I really do love. I have true love for Marshall. I mean, he's like a nephew. And Marilyn's like the molested daughter that I've never had.
So me and her are like cousins?
Yeah, you're fucking your cousin right now.
Well, you know what? If I'm able to be molested by my dad, then yeah, I have no problem fucking my cousin.
No, I would not. Here's the thing. First of all, I wouldn't do it because I love her to death. She is kind of like a daughter. Second of all, she's way too goddamn young. I'd die of a heart attack fucking that girl. So, I mean, I couldn't handle it. I'm too old now. I'd have Missy's is right at the age. She's almost young enough to kill me.
There's a lot of men out there that think that they want a girl that has a really high sex drive till they get to it, and you gotta check yourself. You gotta question if you can handle that shit. Like,
you know, there's a TikTok that's going on that says every guy wants a girl that fucks a lot until they get a girl that fucks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like there'll be times where I'm like, babe, again, no, he's done.
Yeah, dude, I can only go so many times. I'm like, 3 whacks and a nap. Yeah.
I think the highest is 12 in a day. Is it 12 or 8? I can't remember.
It was I don't honestly remember. It was either 8 or 12. You're right.
Yeah.
Y'all can go fuck yourselves for that shit.
We don't need to fuck ourselves.
No, dude, I'm honestly 12 hours. I'd fucking die. I'm a good 30-minute motherfucker. I'm 30 minutes of sandwich and sleep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sandwich would be really good after sex.
Anyways, we've got to go. Shabby lied about the tip.
It was an accident.
Why would you lie to us, Shab?
My psychic skills were off, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
I don't
we do
know.
have to go. Thank you guys for watching, sharing, liking, all that good shit. We appreciate it very much. Make sure you check out tomorrow's show. We will see you tomorrow. Shabby, you suck today.
What?
You was
No,
awesome.
I was great. I was the greatest.
Nothing great about
I'm
you.
perfect. I'm amazing.
I think I hate you.
Marshall, I'm the greatest.
I really do hate you.
I'm the greatest, right, Marshall?